and welcome back to Nita Price Plant Paradise. This is the place to come to take the time to exhale and enjoy nature's beautiful creations. Yeah, this is my industrial room. It's not quite ready yet, but I have some things I really have to do today. And I hope everyone is doing well and all is well in whatever part of the world you're in today. But I need to take my girl, great, my ZZ plant out of here and put her in a different substrate. I have my Hoya Australis Lisa that needs to go into another pot because let me show you. Look at all that growth within the last, look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. She's just growing like a weed. So I really have to take her out of this little teeny weeny pot here and place her in another pot. And this, I believe, this was my black cardinal, you all. But I was just going to see if there's any viable. Doesn't look like there's any viable. I think I showed you all this before. This is it. I'm going to use this pot for Lisa, the Hoya Lisa. And down over here is my girl, the Peace Lily, Big Mama. Yes, y'all, she's looking sad and crazy and what have you. And I think she needs to be, she's all the way down. She's like down here, you all. So I can put more soil in here. I just need to take her out, clean her up a little bit, and just put more soil in here and raise her up so she'll have more growth. Okay, so that's what we're going to do today. Sorry, I'm off camera. I'm just putting this substrate, which is the cocoa husk. That's going in the trash just behind me. So I'll probably do the Lisa first. Because this girl right here is going to take a little bit more time. Y'all, sorry, I tell you, I don't have my desk. Nothing is ready, but I had to do this. As they say, when you have to do what you have to do, you do it. Don't grumble about it, just do it. When I pick this soil up, this is just regular potting soil from Miracle-Gro. And hopefully it will get these girls going because they don't need extra special soil that I know of. So that's what we're going with. Because this is what they were in previously. And I don't have a mask. I tell you, I'm all jacked up today. So, and as I say, my industrial room is also my garage. As you can see all this stuff. Oh gosh. Oh, the soil. That's my fault though. That really is. That is really my fault. I should have made sure I had a mask. You might even hear people walking by because my garage door is open. And my girl is looking good. Hope you can see the roots a little bit. The bottom back there. She's doing good. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm not really set up, but I need to definitely get her in this soil. I really do. She needs to change. As they say, just do it. So this is what we're doing today. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everything is all right and This is a Sunday morning. You all, it's rainy. I did some footage earlier today where I was at Lowe's. It was so beautiful. But I'll probably have to do a voiceover because of the cars and what have you that was driving by. Because you could just hear, you know, when the cars are driving and it's raining, it's just, you could hear the, as they say, shh noise each time the cars were coming by. So I might have to do a voiceover, but it was beautiful just to sit back and capture the footage that I did get for you all. That's going to be, it probably won't be until a couple of weeks, who knows. But it will be, like I said, you might hear some cars driving by because I have my garage door open so that we can have more light. There is light in here, but I don't have the, what do you call it, the other type of lighting. So I'd rather just, see, she's all done. I put her in that pot. Give her time to grow in that one. That should, and this will be her catch cup. She'll catch the water. And I'll do more close-ups later. Y'all, sorry. I'm pulling up my leggies here that I have on. I knew this was going to get messy, but can't be helped. It's got to be done. And my girl has been in this substrate. This is Zoe, the ZZ plant. See y'all? She almost died a few times. She came back to life. I tell you. But it's all good because guess what? She's doing great. And you can tell she needs water. She's a little thirsty. So let's see what what they call those rhizomes and stuff look like. Her little bulbs. That's a better way of putting it. And this substrate is almost like rock. Sorry, you all came to see. Yes, it's a mess. This is when I was going through my craziness, you might as well say. When I said, oh no, I'm not having this. Ooh, y'all, her rhizomes. Oh gosh, look at this. Oh, I'm so sorry, Zoe. She's still looking good, but I guess she's like, Mom, can I have some water, please? Yes. I wish I had something I could just rinse her off, but she'll be all right. Healthy roots, see? Healthy, pretty good rhizomes and stuff. So I'm just going to change her soil to a different type of soil. This rhizome is just about dried up here because it had, see, I don't know if you can see, it had bust many years, well, earlier, when I first got it, for whatever reason, it had bust open, but the roots are sustaining this particular piece right here. I don't know if you all can see this, but let's get her into different soil so she can begin to thrive. I know y'all like Nita. Aren't you gonna rinse that out? No, I'm not. I'm not. Let me move her out of the way. Ooh, she's hanging. Look, hanging from a thread. Look how she's hanging. Let me put her over here so I can begin to get some soil in here for her. She has a catch pot as well. Matter of fact, that'll help with the her in different soil. Y'all, you don't even want to know what other soil that was. It was crazy. I'm telling you, I was going through, as they say, I was going through a madness. That was it. You're gonna need her. You were just crazy. Yes, I was. I definitely was crazy. On second thought, I guess I probably should have gotten a bigger pot. But I think she'll be okay for the time being. I really believe she'll be all right. Just let me situate her a little bit. Yep, I think that'll do it. That will definitely do it. See, I don't know if you... I don't want to tip it too much. You all can hear the birds chirping. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful Sunday. And I love this Z's. Y'all, it just broke. I can't believe it. It was a good leaf. She broke. Should I leave her in there? It's not gonna, nothing's gonna come of it, right? It just broke. It's a snap. Nothing's gonna come of that. Nothing's gonna come of it. I was putting the soil on it, and as you can see, she just snapped. I'm gonna give her some Super Thrive and I have that right there, and some distilled water, and hopefully she is going to perk right on up, which she did. Like I said, I did not give her any water, and I said, oh my goodness. And then I saw her falling over. I said, oh no. I said, Mommy is so sorry. I am. Plant Mom is just so bad. As one of my friends, her name is JJ, she likes to say, you know, I need to be the plant police for you. She said, you just neglect your plants. I said, not all the time. I think I do pretty good. Now they all want to lean one way, trying to get it to. Of course, it's not going to. Y'all, I don't know if you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm trying to get it so they can stand up a little bit more. Yep, and I can't put any more soil in here because it's right at the line. Y'all, this soil is really, ugh. Yep, there she is. That's my ZZ. So maybe I'll keep an eye on her. And there she is. Okay, last but not least. Oh, Lord. When I say y'all, I think I've repotted her. I believe I think it was before I went on air. I believe before the YouTube channel. I believe so. I'm telling you. Okay, now I'm having problems. Here we go. I had to take it out. Ugh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You know what? Let me move the dirt and everything. Like I said, if you can't hear me, I definitely will make this a voiceover. Definitely will make it a voiceover. So, let's see what's in here. I'm afraid to look. She's been in here for a long time. Yes, y'all, this calls for put your back into it. But I'm not taking her, like I said, I'm not taking her out of here. I don't want to turn her upside down because I don't want to break the good leaves that she does have and the stems. I just have to. Y'all, this is taking some work. Whew, I feel like I'm exercising now. This is cray cray. Whew, hold on. Your girl, get it together. Let me pull these up. And today, y'all, was trying to collect some rainwater because of the rains we were having. I got this much. Because I think I waited too long. I waited entirely. Here we go, y'all. She coming out. She coming out of this rock formation. I knew she probably was darn near root bound. And I said that. I said, she is probably root bound. I'm getting ready to lift it up for y'all in a second. Mama needs a minute. Ooh, look at this. This is why. Look at all that. Look at all that. Look. My girl was like, Mom, you gonna give me some more dirt so that I can grow? Yeah. This is all over, y'all. I knew she was getting rooted. I knew it. And I said, I have to. Oh, y'all, I didn't even bring a some scissors down here. I'll have to do this, as they say, after the footage, so that you all can see that I did finish her up and she's gonna look beautiful. Y'all, I can't believe my girl, she like, can you give me a reason to grow? Y'all, I'm just gonna loosen it up some. Her roots were looking, they were looking for soil, looking for it after being in this pot for over a year and a half. Look at this. That'll probably be my thumbnail. Seriously. This is Big Mama. She means a lot to me. As some of you may know, and some of you may not, this plant was given to me from the funeral home when my mother passed away. And us girls that wanted to, basically have a plant that was in memory of our mom, we took a piece and we also shared. And this plant, I'm going to show you what she looks like. My sis Lorraine, hers is absolutely stunning. Hers is in a huge pot. Now I can put, I'm just thinking, should I put her in that other pot? Hold on. You all, I'm thinking. If you're wondering what am I doing, hold for 1 minute. I don't want to touch the camera. It'll be a mess. So hold it. I'm trying to think, do I have another grow pot? And the noise you hear is me fumbling. No, I think that's just I think I'm gonna use this pot. Okay. Yep. Okay. here's the problem with this. It has no holes at the bottom. Dang. It has no holes at the bottom. She needs drainage. But that's okay. Like I said, I'll just leave her in here for maybe a good 6 months. And we'll see what she does after that. Because like I said, we have a problem. As they say, Houston, we have a problem. Okay. I could leave her in this temporarily, but all in all, she needs the next size up because her roots are still touching the sides, which means she is still going to be upset. This is not good. In case y'all wonder, I'm looking, there's other things on the other side of you. Some containers. I might be able to use. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to call it a day on this because this is not enough. I thought this was going to be okay. I figured maybe she just needs to be, but this is, I think that's 10. It's a 10-inch pot that she's in. She needs more like a 12 or 15. And I don't have anything that size here right now. I just don't. And I don't feel like going back out to the store right now. I just came back from that. But it was dealing with other things I had. It was some errands I had to run. So you all, we're gonna pick this up again. It's gonna be a part B to this. I don't know what more I can say besides she needs to be in something this size. That's the size she needs. And I think this is more like a 12 or a 13, 15 inch pot. This brown one here, if you all can see it right here. So, there's no need for me to put any more soil in here because it's going to do no good. When I say I barely can get my finger down there and it doesn't go very far. So I'm sorry this ended up being a big fail. Because I really believed that I didn't know she was going to be like that. I just figured she needed more soil and I could probably put it around her. I didn't know she actually filled this pot up. She had been in this particular black pot here for a good, like I said, this is 10 inches, year and a half. I'm telling you, she's been in it for a while. And as you can see, her leaves are crispy. She's upset. And she's not thriving. She's not putting out any new leaves. Nothing. She's just not happy. And I'm glad I picked that up. I think I'm gonna probably get some, I'm gonna leave her downstairs, down here, meaning in the industrial room, AKA garage. Because my car is parked right here to my left. You're right. Okay. All right. I'm just thinking, y'all, I'm sorry that, as they say, it's almost like dead air. But that's, this, as they say, this is real. This is dealing with my journey, and it happens. So I'm gonna leave her down here tonight. I'm going to get her the next pot up. I'll probably stop at Maryville's tomorrow after work. Pick up her next pot, maybe a 15 inch, 16 inch, knowing me, might even go 20. just so she can grow in it, because it's not good. It's really not good right now. And I have all this soil and I'm able to help her, but I just don't have the pot. I can't believe, and I'm thinking, I thought I had a pot. And y'all, I'm looking, like I said, I'm looking because where you can't see, I do have some things, but it's not it. It's basically the same size that she's in or smaller. There's smaller pots that I do have, and it's just not going to work. It really is not. So I'm going to give you a beautiful thought today. It's just going to be something that just things that I'm working on myself. I took a class the other day, and it was dealing with having to basically know your worth. Know your worth. Because, and that was one of the reasons I believe I gave you the beautiful thought from before, where you don't have to prove anything to anyone. Because you really don't. Know your worth. That you don't even have to deal with that at all. Know your worth. And I say that just to say, some things you can walk away from, just walk away from it. It doesn't pay to stand there and argue, waste your breath, or anything like that. Because during these times, it seems like a lot of people are short-tempered. So know your worth and just say, I'm not going to bother. It's not even worth it. Or if you ask someone a question and they want to answer it, all kinds of, no, that's okay. I'm all right. I asked the question, you kind of answered it by not answering it. If you understand what I mean. It's all right. Because I'm just not going to fuss with you about something I think may be important that you kind of like brushing it off. That's okay. And even if it was vice versa, it's all right. It really is. So, know your worth, know the value of yourself. That's just another way of saying it. Know your worth. Just love yourself so much that you can deal with the good, the bad, and the ugly without it becoming public. Just do you. Mind your business, because that's what I do. I mind my business. I don't have time. I don't have time for a whole bunch of rigmarole. That's an old word for my little ones. It's an old word meaning drama. That's what you all say today, drama. Just talking to my little ones, y'all, because some of them might say, what would she say? Rigmarole, what's that? But it is what it is. And just love yourself enough to say, okay, it's all right. That's it. So thank you for staying with me today, hanging with me. It was a big fail. But I will give you some footage when I do just put her in the other pot. I will do that, but like I said, I'm gonna leave her down here in the garage until tomorrow. And if I do decide to do it, which I might just hop in my car and just go get it, I'll come back and film. I might just leave you sitting right there and everything will be sitting right here. And you'll say, oh, Nita, you did go and get it, which I think I might do, because I'd rather get it done, because I want to bring her back upstairs in the living room, because she's a beautiful plant, but right now she looks a mess. And it's not your fault, baby. It's not your fault. That's mommy's fault. It's your plant mama fault. It's your plant mama fault. Because I should have been changed her out. But I want to thank you for watching. And you know what? I'm not even going to close out right now. Because like I said, I'll put you on pause and come right back. Look, it's going to be like, next frame, you're going to see me. So I'm going to leave everything the way it is.